Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Tom Marshall. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Today we're going to look at Taylor Sheridan's rise from cowboy screenwriter to TV empire builder who has reshaped modern television. And now his billion-dollar move to NBCUniveral could shake Paramount to its core. Will this be a good move, or will this be an absolute disaster? From what we've seen in the past from people like J.J. Abrams, also the imminent demise of the James Gunn DC Universe by James Gunn. Who knows? But let's get into it. Taylor Sheridan is not just a showrunner. He's a one-man content machine. From Yellowstone to Tulsa King, Landman, and beyond, he's built a TV universe that rivals Marvel in scope and loyalty. But now he's leaving Paramount for NBCUniveral, billion-dollar deal. Yes, you heard it, billion with a B. So, how did we get here? And what does it mean for the future of streaming? Sheridan's breakout came with Yellowstone in 2018, a modern western starring Kevin Costner that balanced family drama with frontier politics. It became a cultural juggernaut, drawing millions of viewers and launching the franchise. And also was perfectly timed because a few years later the pandemic happened, which helped it enormously because everybody was at home and stuck and couldn't move, and discovered this show that is just set in the great outdoors in America, and people just gravitated to it and latched onto it. After Yellowstone, 1883, a gritty origin story of Dutton family. 1923, a Depression-era saga, and an upcoming spin-offs like 6666 and Why Marshalls. Sheridan didn't just write the shows, he directed, produced, and even acted in them. He turned Paramount Plus into a must-have streamer for Middle America. Sheridan didn't stop at cowboys. He ventured and branched out. He launched Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone, one of my personal favourites at the moment. A mobster comedy drama about becoming a surprise hit. Then came Special Ops Lioness, which is actually quite good as well. A female-led espionage thriller starring Zoe Saldana and Nicole Kidman. And Landman, which I'm currently watching season 1 of right now and absolutely love it, just as much as Tulsa King, is set in the Texas oil boom, starring Billy Bob Thornton, and is already generating loads and loads of buzz, and is on season 2 right now, and I think they've been renewed for a 3rd season. I'm not 100% sure, but season 1, from what I've seen so far, is excellent. At one point, Sheridan had 6 shows in production, all written or co-written by him. Even brought 2 Texas ranches to use as filming locations. In late 2025, Sheridan signed a 5-year, $1 billion deal with NBCUniveral. The film side begins in 2026. The TV side kicks in after his Paramount contract ends 2028. His producing partner David Glasser and 101 Studios are moving on to NBC under a first look deal. NBC's Universal already streams Yellowstone reruns on Peacock. Now they want Sheridan's next big universe. But here's the twist. Paramount still owns the rights to his original shows and current shows. So Sheridan will have to create something completely, entirely new. So, why did he leave? Why did he walk away from an empire that he built from the ground up? Sources say Skydance and Paramount merger changed everything. Sheridan lost key allies like Chris McCarthy and Caius Hill Edgar, executives who gave him creative freedom and big budgets. New leadership reportedly cut the costs and tightened control and wanting to put their own stamp on it, essentially. Sheridan famously, uncompromising, said, "If you don't want me to tell my stories, fine, I won't compromise," which is fair enough. He's going with his instincts. Who wouldn't want to have total control and creative control over their own work? When it goes through other people's hands, unfortunately, sometimes the original creator's ideas get warped and changed, and Taylor Sheridan's just protecting himself and his work. NBC Universal offered him the freedom and the fortune. Paramount still has Sheridan's shows for now. New seasons of Tulsa King, Mayor of Kingstown, which I haven't seen yet but I'd like to, Landman, and Lioness are in the pipeline. But without Sheridan's hands on writing and direction, he's known for writing every episode himself. And the only other person I could really think of that does the equivalent to this is, back in the UK, Stephen Knight, the creator of Peaky Blinders. He's one that's written pretty much every word of that. And he's also done SAS Rogue Heroes as well, and always writes every single episode of those shows. Paramount may try to spin off the shows or bring new showrunners, but fans will notice the voice changes. They're not dumb. They're not oblivious. They will know. They will know. And once Sheridan starts dropping new hits on NBC, viewers may follow. Although that is not a guarantee. Taylor Sheridan may do well, but I'm sure he will. Just playing both sides of the coin here. Taylor Sheridan redefined what prestige TV could look like. Gritty, grounded, and unapologetically American. He has a habit of putting us in these completely different worlds that never even thought existed, and does a great job of having characters that are from all walks of life, from the ground all the way to the CEOs and anything in between. And we get to see the lives of these people, and it's really refreshing. His move to NBCUniversal is seismic shift in the streaming wars. Paramount may still have his back catalogue, but NBC just bought his future. And if history is any guide, Sheridan's next frontier will be just as wild. 5 out of 5, a power move from TV's most unstoppable storyteller. So check it out. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, he'll end up getting the rights back from Paramount, and so then Paramount can release his existing and current shows to NBCUniversal. But what would that mean for Paramount? They're losing a really big asset of theirs, and right now they haven't really got anything else. I mean, apart from like maybe the Mission Impossible movies and like some other stuff that they got maybe, but like Taylor Sheridan was a big part of Paramount and Paramount Plus, the streaming service itself. So what will the future be? We'll find out soon enough.